Well, I thought I had the video going when I was pulling the nuts off of here, but it's okay. Maybe I'm going to have to get a different kind of a pry bar here. Get this come off of. There we go. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that stuff in there. I think it was a good decision to pull this out. Kind of chocolatey looking, almost like there was water had gotten into it. Oh. Lots of sludge around the magnet on the back there. And yeah, looks like this is a limited slip rear end. Should take you over there and show you. I wonder if this fellow this has a trail hitch on it, and it was obviously used. I wonder if this fellow used it for towing a boat. But you can see the, let me turn my screen so I can see what I'm looking at. You can see all the gobbledygook in there, and that's going to make it fun because I'm going to have to, it's not just a straightforward, yeah, I'm going to have to disconnect the drive shaft so I can turn the ring and pinion. So I can get at the clips that are in there. Oh yeah, always something else, isn't there? Hold on to your hats. Well, I'm not sure what those things are. I remember the last time I was certified was 1989. And even though I was a mechanic for 14 years, this is a little bit new technology for me. All I know is those things spin. When I turn the axle, that one piece there spins. So I have no idea what it is. It almost looks like a governor of some sort in there, but I have no idea. At any rate, to get the axles out, I have to pull this bolt out here, which I've already unbolted. Excuse me. And slide that back like that. And that will allow me to push this pin here through. But I've got to be able to turn this enough. And push that back in a little bit. I've got to turn this around so that I get the open side so I can see the ends of the axles and the C-clips. So let me get that done and I'll bring you back. Now, it's hard for me to see what you're seeing and do it. You can see I've started pushing this pin through from there. Once that pin is pushed through, then I should be able to remove this retainer here, which keeps the axles from pushing in, because if the axles push in, then the C-clips can pop out. So I've got to push that pin up high enough to get this piece here out, and then push the axles in, and the C-clips that hold the axles in place will be able to be removed, and we can pull the axles out. Then we can change our backing plates, put the axles back on, and put it all back together. So let me do the next step and I'll bring it back. Okay, I've removed one of the C-clips. You can see it right there. And now I'm going to attempt to remove the other one. This is almost impossible to do one-handed, but I'm going to attempt it anyway. Need to pull the axle back just a little bit, like that. And then, yeah, it was, sorry about that. It was hard enough for me to do this two-handed. Because what you got to do is you got to rotate that clip up there. And then you got to grab it with a pair of tweezers, unless you got long, skinny fingers. If you can hang on to your tweezers. And as you can imagine, come on, you need to get it in such a position that it's going to come out towards you, like that. Now I could pull my axles out, and then I can do my brakes. Then I got to put all my axles back in, put those C-clips back in, put my pin here, put this back in. You have to rotate the carrier up so you can slide the pin in from the bottom, and then you bolt the bolt back through. The bolt just goes through this hole. It's like a pin with threads on it. That holds that in place. All right, so I'm going to work on the brakes now and pull the axles out. Hold on to your hats. I haven't got one on. Well, we've got it all apart now, and now I got to clean up parts and start putting it back together. But we've got a thunder boomer coming in here, and it started raining. I'm hoping that it is not going to rain so much that it floods into my shop. Yeah. Well, it is definitely raining. You can hear the rumble in the background. I'm going to get some lunch. Well, my worst fears are realized. Guess I won't be working on the truck anymore today. Still pouring rain and running in like a river. I had to pick up all my tools. I was planning on coming back out after lunch, but that ain't gonna happen. I've had to be working with a door open so I can lay down on the cardboard, which is started to get wet. As you can see, I'll get it up before it gets soaked anyway. Yeah, not good. Not good. Hopefully we're going to get our driveway cemented later this summer. Look at that. Look at it. A river. It just all runs to the garage. Yes, it does. Some things just don't seem fair. Look at that. Hope you're having a nice day where you are. Bye for now.